Why is it hard to predict behavior based on personality? Imagine trying to guess what someone will do next based only on their personality. It sounds simple, but in reality, predicting behavior from personality is surprisingly tricky. Why is that? Well, it all comes down to how human minds work and how many factors influence what we do every day. Personality traits are like broad brushstrokes. They tell us general tendencies, such as being outgoing or cautious. But they don't tell us exactly how someone will act in every situation. For example, someone who scores high on extroversion might usually love socializing. But if they are in a stressful situation or feel unwell, they might behave very differently. So, personality gives us clues, but not a clear map. Behavior is also heavily influenced by the environment. The same person can act differently depending on where they are or who they are with. A person who is usually calm might get angry in a traffic jam or during an argument. Context matters a lot. It's like trying to predict the weather based on a single factor. It just doesn't work well because many things change the outcome. Another piece of the puzzle is that personality itself can change over time. Life experiences, new relationships, or personal growth can shift how someone behaves. Someone might be shy in their 20s but become more confident as they age. So, predictions based on past personality tests might not hold true later on. Measuring personality isn't perfect either. Tests and questionnaires can be influenced by how someone feels at that moment. If someone is in a bad mood or trying to impress, their answers might not reflect who they truly are. This inconsistency makes it harder to relying on these assessments for predicting actions. And human behavior is complex. It's shaped by thoughts, feelings, social rules, cultural background, and even the immediate environment. All these factors interact in ways that simple personality models can't fully capture. For example, someone might be naturally honest but might lie to protect a loved one or avoid trouble. Many personality tests simplify traits into categories or scales. While helpful, these models can overlook individual differences or the fluid nature of personality. Some tests are also criticized for lacking scientific rigor, which makes their predictions less reliable. In real life, this means personality gives us a general idea of how someone might act, but it can't tell us exactly what they will do in every situation. Employers might use personality tests to guess job performance, but they know these aren't perfect. Social scientists try to understand behavior patterns, but they also recognize the limits. Knowing why predicting behavior from personality is so hard reminds us that humans are incredibly complex. Our actions are shaped by many factors that change over time. It's a mix of who we are, where we are, and what's happening around us. This understanding helps us see that human behavior isn't just about personality, it's about the whole picture.